Hey guys, thank you for being here. I am right now actually looking at this, but the way it looks now, I'm not sure if it's gonna go back and confirm it. But confirmation must be above 45. I will not touch it, even though it's above 40, whatever above VWAP right here, right? Me personally, I will not touch this until I see it reach that 45. If it doesn't, by all means, I'll be just watching it. PN PN, we go here. We did confirm. If you look on the 5 minutes here, I'm gonna move these a little bit, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna move them that way. Oh, I didn't mean to delete it, bro. Anyway, we can move them a little bit here. That way they're out of the candles. Okay. Confirmation should be here. I don't know why the box is so large. And we'll do the arrow basically. And if we go back on, let's see, we're gonna lock these up. That way they don't move. And if we go back on the minute, let me see here. How many minutes did we have above that line here? Not a lot, actually. We had it before, right here. Huh. So since we started watching, actually, it did not confirm yet. We need to confirm it above 1740. That confirmation happened earlier, and that was a nice move right there. So I needed to confirm above 1740. So confirmation, guys, for me personally is minimum 3 to 5 candles on the minute, like what happened here. Do you see what happened here? We need it to repeat itself right there. If it does, we'll see a move to 19, maybe to the 20s, maybe more. But we have to have confirmation above that line like we did here. So that's what we're watching for basically. And same goes for GCTK, guys. It needs to confirm above 45. Just a single spike right there does not break it. Makes sense? Like we have to have solid structure above this 45 area, like right here. Like minimum 3 to 5 candles on the minute, and then we'll see 50s. If that doesn't happen, by all means, we're gonna leave this alone. CYCU is halted at 113. This is one of the craziest moves. I don't know, you guys. We analyzed this morning. I'm a little salty now because I exited like a little below 70 cents, and I thought that was it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but like I took it from 55 cents. So from 55 to 70, that's over 20%. That was a hell of a day trade. I mean, you can't speculate all the way to a move that's 300% as a day trader. I'd rather just get confirmed 10, 15% here and there rather than just hold it all the way through. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful hold if you look at it now retrospectively, right? Easier to say it than just actually do it. But I'm cool with that 20% we got from it. Maybe I'll have to chart it again and FOMO with like 100 shares and see if we can, because the way it's going now, this could do like 1,000% maybe at this point. Really, I'm not even kidding. But this is speculation, guys. It's not like I'm breaking down the charts and trying to see it like the way we do always. Now the chart one is this one right here. If this breaks above 45 again at some point, I think we will see 50s. But if it doesn't, by all means, I don't think that's gonna happen. And you guys, I'm sorry, I have it on mute and I have some music in the background. I'm home today. I have the kids around me and everything here. Anyway, so the confirmations always, guys, like as you see, like I have to wait 5 minutes minimum above those lines that I established for myself to confirm the move that's going to happen. On PN, it's such a volatile stock that it would go to 740, 720, 1680, 740, I mean 1740. Does that make sense? With that being said, I still want to watch for complete price action above 1740. Like it could go 1780, dip back 1740, but if it dips back below 1740, it's not there yet. It has to maintain itself for minimum 3 to 5 minutes above that line. Even with the dips, it has to be above 1740. If that happens, the move is confirmed then. And you guys, if you see my alert up there, CYCU watching for a buildup over 55, this was the alert. We watched it, and I can go back and show you guys what we did. And yeah, of course, it's 135 now and halted or whatever. It's about to get halted. But here's what we watched for, guys. We were watching for it here. I traded it some here, but then it was here when we alerted it, right? And I was like, I'm gonna wait until it gets to 54, confirms above it. It did confirm complete 5 minutes above it. You can see it on the minute candle here, and it hit the 70, the target. That was a 25% trade. So by all means, I know it went crazy afterwards, but I took 25%. That's amazing. I'm still happy about it. I chased it a little bit now, made like $15. Just very quick, 100 shares, 115 to like 130, whatever. And but as far as the trade itself, like if I want to put a lot of money into trade, nope, I'm not gonna put into this one now. Even if it goes 1,000%, I'm okay. I took my 15, I took 20% from it earlier. So if I put in 5K, that's $1,000, just hypothetically. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with just kind of like getting like $20 here, $15 here from it for now because I did the trade on it. Now I'm watching other ones that I may actually go heavy on if they confirm. GCTK is one of them. I still need it to go above 45, even if it's above the VWAP, even though the volume is higher than average. You can see the volume here is 87 million. The average is only 5.5 with relatively, I'm not going to say a super low float, but relatively a lower float for the price. Makes sense. So hypothetically speaking, somebody with $4 million can push it up really well for us. So maybe a whale is waiting for after lunch. It's like lunchtime in New York now. So we'll see. I'm not going to speculate and I'm not going to do anything about it until it gets to 45 and it starts building above it. 3 to 5 candles. I think then we'll see 50 and it's the same play as CYCU, guys. It has to be confirmed first. Yeah, of course, obviously it's better and more beautiful if I took CYCU from 44 rather than 54, but I'd rather take less percentage with more confirmation. You guys, how many candles have we counted over that line of 1740? Like this is again, remember my live sessions are more on the educational side. GCTK, I'm about to sell, bro. Right here. Let's look at it, bro. Hold on. Let's look at GCTK. Congratulations, guys. That's another one right here. You know. Do you guys watch GCTK? Let me know if you did. Okay, let me know in the comments, please. Well, I'm gonna stop the music. Let me know, guys. What do you think? Yo, guys, this is just an amazing trade, honestly. I already hit the sell. I'm okay with it, you know? But you can see from 45 to 54, that is almost 20%. Life as it happened, guys, right there in front of you. We waited for it until it broke above that line. Yeah, some people might say, well, the confirmation was 3 to 5 candles. It didn't take that long. By all means, I'm not here to, speculate all that, but typically I wait for confirmation. But I was in the trade, and I can't um tell you guys I'm in the trade or I'm not in the trade because the SEC would be on my butt. So we're not gonna do that. It's only educational. I am breaking down the charts that way you guys can learn how to do it and basically learn how to trade it on your own. So congratulations if you learned something today. If you want to know how I put the lines at 45 and 50 and all these lines, let me know. I can actually go down and break them down again for you. Throw that in the comments. Message me, text me if you need anything. As long as it's not a financial advice, as long as you're not asking me, like, should I buy this or sell this, I will definitely explain and answer. And I'm home. Sorry for the background noise. It can't get raw more than this, you know? But the mission is the same, guys. So far, this is the third trade that generated really well. Great day, even if I'm home. You guys, I am going to do a swing alert here for myself. I actually bought some. It's YYAI. YYAI has been sold, oversold for 3 days in a row. If you look at it on the hour chart right here, not a single bounce from like $11 to 18 cents. Speculating here, guys, could go another 20% down maybe from here. I don't know, honestly. There's no chart reading on it. I'm not reading the chart, but I could see the RSI is stabilizing on the hour. Let's look at it on the 30 minutes, stabilizing a little bit. It did stabilize earlier, kicked back up a little bit. So I think it'll see a bounce from here, from the 18 into that 20s, mid 20s, maybe more. If it goes to 20, just 20 from here, that's over 10% on that swing trade. So yeah, by all means, I may take that. You guys, I'm a little salty. I'm not gonna lie now. I seen it at 146 because I literally had this at 40 cents this morning. Actually, the first one I bought, I think was 37 cents. But I'm a day trader, man, and I'm telling you, if you look at the turnover rate, let's look at the turnover rate, and I think those have been turned over so many times between traders. Nobody really holds through all the way from 40 to $1.40. That just doesn't happen in day trading. Maybe someone, maybe if you're on a plane or you're traveling, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're probably holding this, but the turnover, there's not even a percentage here, but the range is way up for 100%. So meaning the same shares have been turned over so many times already. Um, wow, GCTK is at 58 cents, guys, right here. So congratulations. You really like that's an awesome trade. I already sold, so maybe like a little salty. I'm not. I took my 15% on that trade, so I'm okay. You know. 5. Why? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? تعالي احكي لي طيب. A pool? What about the beach? Yeah, can you check?
Check what? Check what?
If we have high waves?
Another cereal. What other?
هلا بحط لك اياها.
Oreo. There's Oreo right here. Where is it?
Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know that I was not on mute. All the back noise. I'm home today. I have the kids for the summer, so I trade from home, but the mission is still the same, you know. Hit that follow and like, guys. I turn on the stream for free. This is a paid stream, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but people pay to watch this, okay? But I turn it free for my followers every single day for about an hour to 2 hours. So that way I'm not like exclusive, you know. But GCTK hit 66 cents, guys. You watch it live. It happened raw in front of you. So let's watch this. Already, if you think about it, up 10%. It's generally safe to visit Laguna Beach today. Let me see. What about we're gonna go not Laguna Beach. We're gonna go to Seal Beach because it's less tourists there.
Is this one?
Less people. There's a lot of tourism here. There's a lot of tourists on these beaches like Laguna, Huntington Beach. So we're gonna go to Seal Beach. That way, it's just the locals go there, Bubba.
Is it far away?
No. What Seal Beach look like today? Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach after this. You know. Clean surf in the morning, turning slightly choppy by the afternoon. See choppy waves like running
4
for
to 5.
steady southern wall.
But to ask, how about
What's the temperature, right? $74, highest is 77. No, girl, that's not gonna be good for the beach today.
the
Yeah, it won't. You don't want 77 on the beach is gonna be cold. This is the Pacific. I mean, we can go.
is it gonna be cold?
Yeah, it will be cold, Baba. Yeah, let me work. Go. You
How about my cereal?
want cereal?
Do
Okay,
you
I'll
like
be back, guys.
vanilla
Sorry.
or something?
And as you guys can see, most of the trades that I do are stocks that are already up. I like doing it that way. I like just hitting that volume and just pure technically, right? If a stock is up to 100% and I can know and confirm that I can get 10 to 20% within that move, I'll take it better than just waiting for something to move. I've been trading for so long, guys. People that know me, they've seen me trade even before COVID. And this is the best way, basically, for me personally, because I've tried so many ways. I've tried getting into stocks before they even move, and sometimes it can take days. I don't like that. I like to just hit those high volume stocks, and then from there, take me 10, 15% each time, do it 5 times a day. That's enough times, bro. It's better than just waiting for anything, right? So, anyway, so this is just my daily screen, all right? I look for turnover rates, I look for volume that's higher than average. You can tell here there's a lot that are higher than average here, so we can look at them whether on the bullish side or on the bearish side and see what's going on. So let's look at Maze. Today is only up 1% on that higher volume than average. SXTC is up 34%. Let's look at this one here, because it does have 74 millions on average of 9, and it's only up 3%. Currently way below VWAP, so I don't think that's something that. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn off the music, guys. Currently, it's way below VWAP, so I don't think I'm gonna like take it seriously here. Does that make sense? Even though the volume is higher than average, it is way below that line. So we're gonna leave this on the side for now, but keep it on watch. Yeah, not very exciting. I'm gonna just keep it on watch for now. Let's look to the hot ones, bro. Like that's what I like. I don't like these slow ones. I like the hot ones, you know? You guys can see this one is halted at $13, right? But you see that volume at 28,000 shares is actually way below the average volume for the stock for the past 3 months. So it moved almost 50% on very low volume. Kind of risky. We're gonna have to watch and see what happens when it opens, and then I'll start charting it up. If I can find myself a 10, 15, 20% trade within, confirmed, by all means, we're gonna take it. But volume is way below average volume for the stock. That for it to move 450, I'm sorry, 50% on very low volume, good and bad basically at the same time. So we'll see what happens. We'll get back to it. I mean, PN did confirm, if you think about it, like how many minutes do we have above it here? So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna play some music, guys. I'm home. There's a lot of back noise. That's why I'm playing music, keeping it quiet for you, okay? But I'm here, and we'll see what happens. You guys, this PN trade, I mean, and look, I count the ones that work and I count the ones that don't work, basically. This confirmed there are multiple candles above that 1745. So, in my experience, I thought and I knew it was going to go to minimum 20s on that confirmation, but that never happened. So, by the end of the day, if that doesn't happen, that would be a bad analysis on my part. And I'm very transparent, guys. And that shows you guys, like, even if you follow all the rules, it's still trading. Sometimes it doesn't work. And that's why, like, you have to weigh your risk and know that, sometimes that's the market. It doesn't work for you. Um, Confirmation did happen. So if it doesn't work, then by all means, that's just a bad trade on my end. I'm in it actually. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna hold it till the end of the day. STKH yesterday did the same, confirmed that then it never did the move, but then after hours it went to $5. So we'll see. Confirmation here was a key for me that it's gonna hit the 20s soon. So I still think it will. If it doesn't happen today, maybe tomorrow, maybe as a swing trade. But we'll see. It did confirm above my line, and in my experience, this move will happen eventually. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm gonna reduce the nose, put it on mute, play some music for you. If I find another opportunity, I'll be back. I'm here. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back and I'm looking at this one right here. And if you ever wonder how those lines establish themselves on the line on the chart for me, they don't. I actually, very simple, look for a specific pattern on the chart, and I'm willing to show you guys on live stream that pattern, okay? It's right there. Let me show you here. I look for when candles on the daily try to break down. See, trending down, trending down, trending down, broke and struggled. The breakdown and the struggle right here, this corner right here, is extremely crucial. That's the first point that I look for right there. And that line is at basically 415. You see it? Wanted to break down. هذا شحن يما. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, guys, and you could see that established itself above that line again at 415. We see right here the rejection on both candles right here. So this line is very important for me, okay? Then I do the same again. And I do the line again here, guys, okay? Let's just see here, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm back. So and the second line right there, the one I'm looking at is, let's see. So it tried to break down and it struggled right there. Let me see if that actually coincides with different areas. See the breakdown, struggle, 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 struggle. Above it is a nice move. Then break down, struggle, struggle, test. It did test that area today, actually. Okay, very well. So we know now that that line is actually important. And we look for more. Okay, guys, let's see where it wanted to break down. And then it did then struggle. Okay, it's not here. I don't see anything here. So we need to like match it up with, yes, I think I found it, guys, right there. Right there. You see, it tried to break down below. It didn't kick back up dramatically, right? Then we came back here. So the first time that it did was April. 5 months later, we came, tried to break down, and then finally broke down and struggled. This candle right there, guys, the one on October 9th, 2025, it's very important right there. The one on August 4th is important, and the one on April 4th is important. Okay, so we go back, and now since I've established those lines for myself, I go back here and say, this is my plan for the trade. Since we are in a gray area here between these two lines, if it breaks below 330 and confirms candles below it, that would be a nice short trade from this point, okay? It's in a gray area now. I will never touch it here. Between the 380 to the 330, I'm cool. I'll just watch it. If it breaks and confirms below the 330, guys, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, that could be a nice short trade all the way to here, to like 280s. That would be at least 15, 20% on the short side. Now, if it builds bullish momentum, goes to 380, tests it, builds above it, 5 candles above the 380, it could see a move to 415 plus, and that is another 10, 15%. So either way it goes, there's a potential to make 10 to 15% on it, but I'm not going to confirm any entry for myself in the gray area. This is a gray area for me. No way. Either below 330 and I'll take it, or above 385 and I'll take it. And I hope what I'm saying makes sense. If it doesn't, please let me know. And you guys just watch me pinpoint these lines, explain it, and I hope that this live is more on the educational side than anything for you guys. So now I'm gonna actually lay out the plan on the chart. That way I know when I come back to it. I put those lines for myself. That way when I'm back to the trade at some point, I know what's going on, you know. because I trade so many stocks and I look at so many stocks, guys. We're gonna need the bearish one here. Oops. So it's either we go above or we go below. Confirmation here. Okay, we're gonna do the lines here. That way it's not confusing this time, okay? So if it breaks above this line, it'll be a bullish one. If it breaks above this line on the downtrend, it'll be a bearish one. I hope that makes sense. All right. Does that make sense, guys? 356. Let me see. I'll watch 356 and see. Taha says that he sees a test area at 356 right here. See, he just texted me. I mean, he just did that. Let's see 356. I'm not sure if there's a test area on there, but we'll watch. Let's look at it on the 2 hours. I mean, it did test it multiple times here and it failed. So I kind of like agree with you. But retrospectively, if you look at confirmation from here to there, that's about a 10% move. But let me see. I want to make sure that 356, I'm not missing something there. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. You know what? You're right. Actually, 358. It's not 356. Look right here, you guys see. I like the line. I still think. Let me see. Going back here. Let me see. Let's look back at it on the 15-minute. You know what? Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Let me lock these in place. That way, we don't keep moving. Hold on. You know what? I'm actually gonna listen to you on this, and we'll have the confirmation above 358 here. It's a little. I would call this at 358 like a test area. Basically, it is not the line that I'm looking for 100% because if you go back on the daily, you'll see those lines like completely like solid. So they're solid, right? Like 385, the 415, the 330. At 358, it is a solid line on the hour. A 356 actually right here. So we'll see. We call it a test area, right? We'll see if it builds above it. It could see that move from 360, 385, then to $4. By the way, the um, the gentleman that alerted me on that area 358 is Taha, and he has been in the office with me actually, training and learning for a long time. I agree. I agree 100%. It is it's a test area for sure because it did test it. It's not like a line, but obviously if it goes above that test area, it would be more confirmation for our move to 380 and 4. So I agree with you 100%. 100%. Thank you. Let's go back to PN and oh wow, yeah, this is probably just a bad trade on my end. We'll see. I'm in this one actually. All right. Did this get more volume? It did. For the float, I'm not interested. 5 million at $14. It needs a lot of money to move. Hmm. Okay. All right, I'm gonna since we have this on the chart, PN. I'm still watching that as well. It's on there. So I can watch the price from here basically. All right, there you see it. So I'm gonna put some music on, and I'm gonna reduce the back noise. Put the mute on for you guys. I'm home, so the kids are here, and there's a lot of noise around me. I'm sorry, but the mission is still the same, guys. So I am gonna put it on mute, and we'll watch and see what happens here. You guys can see that I'm watching. I just started looking at ALP. I got it out of the screener. I just wanted to explain to you like why I put this line here because I saw back in July on July 16th on the 4 hour chart. It tried to break down below 20, right? It did, but there was no struggle on the way back. Does that make sense? We always look for the struggle candle. Kicked back up. That doesn't I'm sorry, that doesn't count. But also, we need to make sure that we're watching that level. We go back here, try to break below it, and then this is our candle right here. July 29th, 4 o'clock. It stopped, it struggled where it was trying to break down right there. So it was trying to break down below it, and it struggled right here. This is my cue, guys, for the bullish movement. The RSI is kind of flat below 70. It's not really heading towards the 70. Volume is way below than average volume. It is not very exciting as a day trade, okay? But we need to keep on watch. If we see consistent price action above that line, which is above it right now, volume can move in on it and could be a nice trade. So we need to keep this on the watch. It's not a trade that I'm analyzing for today, maybe, right? But I'm going to keep this on close watch, maybe as a swing trade, maybe for tomorrow, maybe for next week. But the fact that it built above this line, the one that it had struggled below, like it struggled here. Let's go back on the 4 hours, guys, okay? So it struggled here, right there, okay? And now it is trying to build back above that struggle, that same area. So I think that would probably take us to, I don't want to say 21, that's too low, maybe, but I think 23 minimum, because you could see the same thing happen here. Go on. Where did we go? Okay. You can see it right there. Let me show you guys right there. I'm going to put a line where it was trying to break down. Okay. Right there. Yes, love. Okay, I'll get you some right now. You see how it was trying to break down below this line, or maybe we could do it like this way, because I see the line. I see this is exactly what I'm looking at right here. This one on July 27th, this struggle candle, those are very important. So basically, the way we can say it now, it's even for a day trade, but it's not a day trade, guys. It doesn't have a lot of volume. Volume is below than average. But typically speaking, right, this will go, well, let's put it on the 10 minutes here. Basically, with this confirmation, more minutes above this line, I see that move to 23 a minute, whether it's a day trade or a swing trade. That's from here to there. I don't know if you guys can do the math quick on your head. That's 15% trade right there, you know? So that's a nice trade, or would be a nice trade. But I'm not watching it for today. I don't think it's going to happen today. But it's just because there's nothing really going on in the market. So I'm trying to find me some new opportunities, basically, right? Because the market itself now, it's not like nothing is going on. So much is going on. But we've kind of analyzed most of them. We were successful in most of them. PN, I still have hope for it. I'm in it, you know? What's XRX? Where are we now with it? Let's see. Let's get back to this now. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I'll put the music back on, guys. If you have a chart that you would like me to look at, because I'm about to log off the stream in probably 15 minutes, guys. I've been up and on stream now for 4 hours and 11 minutes. I'm past the time limit that I put myself for. Like I always say I need to be at least or max 4 hours live streaming because of my mental capacity and trading and all that stuff. But I'm gonna keep it going for another maybe 20 minutes. So if you have any charts you want, like you think is worth putting on screen, and we can all analyze it and look at it, definitely please throw that in the comments. If not, we're gonna just watch this and we'll see what happens. You guys, I started doing this on Weibo, like putting those like comments and everything. But every time I come back to the chart, like they move. Like, do you guys know how to like keep them just by the line? It's so frustrating. Like I had it here, like by this line, never moved the line. The line is at 330 still, right there. But somehow it just moved. Like it's crazy. Like I had this. If you guys can go back and watch the stream, like I literally had it on the line. Like why does it move? I mean, you can see the alert as well. Like it says the 330 and the 357. Like those lines never moved, but the text, it's just like here. I had it. If you go back on the stream, I had it literally on the line, like here. Like why does it move? Like let's see. I'm gonna get out of the chart and come back. Okay, let's see like that. And we'll go back now to XRX. Okay, they're here still. We're good. Let's go. You guys see, that's what I mean. Like you guys saw me literally. I put that arrow on the line, and now I'm back, and it's just all messed up. How do I do this on Weeble? Do you guys know how? I've been on Weeble for years, and this is messing me up. Maybe like if I do this, because I literally just fixed it, right? Like just do this. Like it was on the line, literally, like on the 5 minute frame. It's crazy. It's very frustrating, honestly. Okay, now we're back on the line. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave this up for another maybe 15 minutes, and I'm gonna log off the stream. I just made this that way you guys can know what happened today and what we are on track for. Basically, CYCU. You can watch the live stream, you guys. You can watch it literally. I started analyzing that before below 54 cents, and I didn't lay out that 150 target to be transparent. It's a hell of a target. My trade was from 54 to 70 plus, and it did that easily. So with that being said, here's what today stands for. The only one that confirmed and still did not do the move was PN. XRX hasn't confirmed either direction yet, but we're still watching. YYAI could be a nice swing trade. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna leave this up for maybe another like 10 minutes. That way people come in, they can see it. And I'm gonna log off the stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just make sure that you tune back in tomorrow. Watch, make sure that you follow, like, support me because I do my best here, guys. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit, then I'm gonna log off the stream, okay? And I will see you tomorrow.